7 different Tennessee cities, 7 different Tennessee adult education success stories. Angie Hahn works at the Adult Education Center in Cleveland. A student herself not too long ago, Angie now gives her students the encouragement they need to succeed.
I know it's a hard step. It's a hard step for anybody in life to take. I understand that. And that's what I tell them, because I've been there.
In Morristown, Randall Stapleton recently graduated from Walter State Community College. Before adult education classes, his schooling stopped at the 1st grade.
Growing up with not having the best education, I always felt inadequate. I felt I could do more. I felt I could do it, and I need to prove that to myself.
Jean Tupou moved to Nashville several years ago. Leaving Detroit behind and earning his high school equivalency diploma at 41 changed his life.
I was in the streets a lot, so I didn't really set myself for goals when I was younger, so it wasn't like, it was a really big deal.
Levi Wynn took his adult education classes in Paris after dropping out of high school when he was 17. 4 years later, Levi has his diploma and he's reaching new heights, helping restore power to hurricane-ravaged Puerto Rico.
Makes me feel a whole lot better about myself. I'm not as depressed anymore. I'm more active. I got money because I used to be really broke, dirt broke.
In Springville, Ashley Dove didn't learn until she was 26 that the diploma she had earned years ago through a homeschool program was invalid. At first, she came to her adult education classes deflated and embarrassed.
By the end of it all, I had so much confidence in myself that I now know I can take on more than I thought I could.
In Dixon, Joseph Barefoot overcame barriers to become a graduate, earning his diploma after more than 20 years of trying and making his mother proud.
I know my mom, I live with her. She ain't gonna be able to work all her life, and I figure I need this to get a job, help out, a better job.
George Avery lives in Clarksburg. He was in his 50s when he started the journey towards his high school equivalency diploma so he could run for public office in Carroll County. After a couple of attempts, George finally got his diploma after passing his reading exam.
My son was there, he was crying, I was crying, the teacher was crying, and she didn't even know me, but she was crying. I said, "Thank you, Jesus," and I hugged them all, I was tickled to death.
Each of these adult learners has a different story, but they all have one thing in common: their message to others who also need their high school equivalency diploma.
If you want to better your life and get somewhere higher than where you're at now, you need a diploma. It's just so important to have.
But it can be done. If you want to do it, it can be done.
Because once you get it done, it's done. You have it the rest of your life. You can go on and do whatever you want.
You don't stop here. This is just a stepping stone for something bigger and better.